Welcome to Technology, Science and Art, and today we present you the Relaxa decoupling system. Relaxa has born at least 30 years ago, maybe 40. Today at the 8th generation, and this is the 850, which is actually there are three products. The 830, which is the smallest for 30 kilograms devices. The 850, so you can put again electronics for 50 kilograms over it, and it's slightly bigger. And then there is the Equilibrium. The Equilibrium is a different one because it's still suspended, but is also coupled to the ground through one single cone. And but it will be another time video in the future, because I think it worth and deserves to be explored with a dedicated video. So back to us, this is the 850. The 850, as you see, is a decoupling tablet in which there are two chassis and that they are holded separately together by contraposed magnets. This allow to the upper table to be completely decoupled from the base. You can see it is lifted, and we on purpose put this amplifier, which is the Angstrom IA100, which is highly unbalanced in terms of weight. All the transformers are on the left side of the amplifier, so we had to adjust each feet to have it completely horizontal. And you can see here this feet has been moved upper, and this is kept down so that the table is perfectly horizontal. As said, this is the big one, the 850. It exists also at 30 kilograms. This is slightly smaller, but same performance. One thing which is important, the glass, which is sometimes or often not recommended for a fight, in this case it has been in purpose utilized because it's very rigid, is effectively transmitting the vibration, and anyway all what is not working here to be lifted and decoupled from the base. So there are 8 pods that avoid the vibration of the glass, and on the other hand the transmission of vibration is perfect on the bottom frame, so completely decoupled from the rest. Now let's see the same principle of the smaller one. Here we use the 830 on the Calista CDS, a CD player, which is a wonderful machine, and it deserves something like it's perfectly decoupled, and it works really fine. So this is the way we use the 830. You must explore it if you want really to have your electronics perform in the best way possible. I think that's an accessory that it becomes basically necessary. So here we are, and you can, of course, you can always test it and have your opinion before purchasing. This is our policy. Here the Relaxa on its own, and we can see we just removed the amplifier we had before on it, and we can see the high is different here and there just because the weight, it was unbalanced of the amplifier, and but we can easily move the feet so to adjust it the way we want. You can see this is the tempered glass, and it has been there are 8 pods that are avoiding vibration to develop all over, and this allow to transfer everything to the chassis below. The chassis is in stainless steel. It's very thick. I think it's between 5 and 6 millimeter thickness, and it is relatively heavy. So here we can see how it is done. We can see the 8 magnets opposed to the one below. Here the low friction insert, so that's allow to keep in the best way the movement free of any friction. And you can see some difficulties to mount it back because it is the magnets are very strong. Here we go. So anyway, it's done for 50 kilos, so I hope that we were able to show you an interesting product based on scientific rules, technologically, let's say, advanced anyway in hi-fi, and it really is an accessory that can become necessary when you will test it and find out the properties it can give on the sound. So again, subscribe to our channel and you will discover many more products like this. Thank you very much. Not last, equilibrium next time.